Content Chris, Content Chris. I don't have an intro, this is Content Chris. Da-da. Hey vlog. As y'all can see, I'm in the house today and it's been a whole bunch of stuff going on in the world, child. I done talked 4 hours today about this doggone Drake and KENDRCK beef, but since I have some free time, y'all know how I said in the last video I wanted to learn how to do my makeup finally so that I could, you know, just learn how to touch up my eyes, see if I can do something with that. So I have all the products here. I have this whole big case.
Right to jail, right away.
Of makeup products that I bought for when I thought I was gonna be doing my makeup when I went to Mexico back in December for my best friend's wedding. But I did not do a full face. And yeah, because I didn't know how, honestly. And child, I got way too slapped on that trip and I didn't even have any energy to get up the next day and do the face. So I'm excited to be trying it though. I wonder if I should wash my face. I feel like that's not necessary since I'm not going anywhere. And I'm gonna wash my face after. But yeah, so we about to do this makeup. I'm just like taking all my stuff out and putting it over here. But we about to do this and talk about my perspective of what I think is important from this Drake and J. Cole. I keep saying Drake, J. Cole. Of this Drake and KENDRCK Lamar beef. Because while I do think it's like all cute and fun to just talk about the narrative stuff, I do think there's like a deeper underlying conversation that Black Americans should be having, which is what I talked to my mother for about an hour for extensively, and then my Nigerian American boyfriend talked to him for a couple hours about it extensively. Because truthfully, I think what this whole thing comes down to, who won this beef, is gonna end up being perspective. Both of them are amazingly talented. They clearly respect each other's artistry enough to even be going back and forth like this. So I don't think that's really in question. I don't think either one of them are gonna lose like any credibility after this necessarily, but I love the conversation KENDRCK is having about where the line between Black culture, like what Black culture needs to be protected, you feel me? And I feel like that's a big part of his issue with Drake. I feel like he looks at Drake and Drake just isn't an American. Number one, let's start there. Drake is a Canadian man, so he's already disconnected from the Black American experience because of that. But obviously his DNA is American, is Black American. His father is from Pittsburgh or something like that, I believe. So, you know, there's obviously he has roots here, but I don't know, man. When you coming and profiting off of the Black experience, rapping like these rappers do based on the Black experience that you've never lived, never grew up around, it's giving fraudulent. But most people who don't care about Black culture won't see it that way. Most people will be like, bruh, just making music. Like, other people be rapping about their experiences of stuff they didn't live. Like, why would y'all single Drake out? Like, he not a Black man, da-da-da-da. And that's the conversation I'm more interested in having. We have something so unique as Black people, but it's just like other people's heritage, Italian heritage, Native American heritage. Like, us Black Americans, we have our own heritage. Obviously, we have roots that come from Africa, yes, but we have very real roots here as well. Like, and it's become its own entity, and that deserves to be acknowledged and protected. And I think it's something that Black people who are truly Black Americans, like our ancestors are Black, both of your ancestors are Black Americans, like you're a Black American through and through. I feel like for us, like we just hold it to our hearts, our identity. a little bit closer, and probably because of trauma and because of slavery. Like, it's probably just embedded in us to feel that way. But to be honest, like, for me, it's empowering. I feel empowered by my Black history and my Black culture and my Black roots. Like, I don't see it as a disadvantage. I don't see it as something that's holding me back, and I don't see it as just struggling, violence, and poverty. Like, I see it as so much more than that. And it's just about the way that we came over here and like made our way anyway, and just like made our mark in history, in the culture of America, and the music and the food. Like, American culture is Black culture. Like, most of our culture is American culture, real talk. Like, so that just deserves to be acknowledged and protected. So that's my whole thing with the Drake and Kendrick beef. That's really all I got to say about that. But we're going to pull up a TikTok video, and we're going to try and follow along. I'm going to wash my hands, wash my brushes real quick, and we're going to see how this goes. So I'll be back. Too cute. My homegirl Alana got this for me for my birthday. And it's a little makeup mirror. So I have the perfect thing to practice with. Thank you, girl. Okay, I'm taking some pointers from, I don't know, TikTok. Child, I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, this is really nerve-wracking. Anybody but myself. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the hair makeup on. All right, so these are the concealers that I have. I mean, foundations. Dang near neither one of them look exactly similar, but the Maybelline actually looks the closest. I bought this one first and felt like it wasn't my shade. So then I bought this one, but this one doesn't really seem like it's gonna work out. Maybe I'll try both of them. We'll see. That's what we're here to do today, experiment and chit chat. What else we could do? We could watch DJ Academics talk about this Drake and Kendrick beef. Let's see, let's pull up his page. Can I watch DJ Academics and do my thing? Let me see. I don't know where he be going live at though. Let me check his Twitter. I wish I was somebody, anybody but myself. Kendrick dropped another album? I mean, he dropped another song 36 seconds ago. My gosh, this guy is not letting up. Oh my gosh.
Niggas trying to see Compton. The industry can hate me. Fuck them all in their mama. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time. I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him. Extort shit. Bully the flow on him. I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me, Charles, they not like us. You think the big and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, they not like us. 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 They not like us.
They not.
Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers will choose a town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run into Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught future when you didn't see the club. Little baby help you get your lingo up. 21, get your first street cred. Help make you feel like you a slime in your head. Quavo said you could be from North Side. 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, hey,
pretty sure it's Drake's house. Kendrick! He gotta be stopped! He gotta be stopped.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Say OV ho, OV ho. Say OV ho, OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Kendrick said, I can drop a bop too. Like, please. All this chatter about me not being able to drop a bop, I can. I can. It will still dog your ass when I'm dropping the bop. Wow. Kendrick. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's giving this man Drake no room to breathe. No room to breathe. This is crazy. Oh, it's time to be alive, y'all. We probably worried about the wrong shit, but is this not entertaining? Like, are we not having a good time? I don't wish nothing bad on neither one of these men. They are both black men. And I hope that at the end of this, they come together in love and peace. Because Kendrick, he be claiming that he a mature man. So, are you really Kendrick or what? Ugh. Let's see what Academic's talking about.
Drake gotta go to Kendrick Lamar block and shoot a video. It's the only option. You gotta go to his block and shoot a video. I'm sorry. By the way, Kendrick can't leave the house yet. He's just on Google Maps. Drake, that's the only way you want up this shit. Go with your 55 security, 2,000
He said pull up on this nigga.
Lock that block off and shoot a video in front of like his home, the house he grew up in. That's the only way, Drake.
They not like us.
Wait, someone is telling me that these are like, if you, like, you know, they say all sexual offenders have to register?
I need this man Academics to be just as hype when he listening and playing Kendrick shit.
Yeah, Drake, you got squad. Fuck it. Yeah, you got squad. I'm sorry. Like, this is ridiculous.
It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Kendrick. And people wonder why Black Americans hold our culture so tight. Because look at us. We are fire. We are fire. We are culture creators. We are innovators. We are trailblazers. Like, y'all want to be us, but y'all not like us. Y'all not like us. It's something authentic about us that cannot be replicated. And niggas will call you out. Black people will call you out, bruh. Drake is being called out. Drake, are you a real nigga or what? They not like us.
Goddamn.
Okay, while we listen to Academics, I'm gonna start. I'm supposed to start with primer, I guess, which I do have. So we're going to be using the e.l.f. Skin Sunscreen and Primer. I kind of feel like I should not be doing this because my face is not freshly washed. But I'm going to try the whole shebang and we're going to see how it turns out. Hopefully I do not look ghostly after this. But we'll see. I'm just going to put a little bit on. Don't speak on Serena, our black queen. Kendrick. This feels crazy. Oh my gosh. This feels like...
Hey, is that Drake killed a rumors flow?
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. The Mecca building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. This fucker is crip walking on this goddamn motherfucking beat, man.
on game. The settlers will choose a town.
He sounds so disappointed. Why you disappointed, Act? You compromised or what? Okay, so after primer, we're supposed to do color corrector, but I'm definitely not that advanced, so we won't be doing that. So we're gonna go straight in with the foundation. I'm gonna try this one first, and then if I don't like the way it's looking, I'm going to mix it with the other one. So let's try this one. This is the other part I'm not sure about. I see some people say use a brush, some people say use a sponge. I just saw this one girl say use a really good brush, and I don't have that, so I think for today, we're just gonna try this. This sponge got mold on it, goddamn. This. Well, not using that shit. That's gross. Okay, that's good to know though. I didn't know these molded if you just put them back in the thing. All right, so I throw that out. So we'll be using a brush. So this is how we're looking after the first run through. It looks okay in the mirror too. So I think we're looking okay. So I think this is actually a really good color. I'm gonna do a little bit more to see how full coverage I can get it. I'm really not using a lot at all because I want this to look as natural as possible. So hopefully this comes out okay.
How many options did he got? I mean, there's too many options. I'm finna pass on his body. I'm John Stockton.
Who's John Stockton? Come on, Boogeyman. Hi. Let's see if I can get my chin. My under. Cover it as well. I will say, I'm starting to see some streaks. Starting to see some streaks from the brush, which is probably why people prefer to use either a really good brush or the sponge, which I'll just have to buy another one because, like I said, I used that one back in December, and I believe I put it directly back into the bag, which is probably why I molded. But I'm gonna try and rub around and see if I could brush up some of these lines. I feel better. I feel like you can still see my hyperpigmentation over here, but maybe I'm not supposed to put any more. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more.
This nigga is rapping like he's trying to free the slaves?
Yeah. Okay, that's better. Much better. Axe sounds so hurt. He is stressed.
Is this nigga giving us a history lesson on the track?
Don't be mad. Stressed. Okay. Starting to look a little cracky around my eyes, but we gonna keep going. Okay. What they say is next. Concealer.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's contour. So for the concealer, I have the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And I know it's supposed to be a couple shades brighter than you, so hopefully this works out. I don't know how much people use. Let me go look this up on TikTok real quick. I feel like my concealer might be a little too bright, honestly. But let's see. Makeup tutorial black girls. That's literally what I Googled. Well, that's what I TikToked. Okay, I'm gonna try to do her conceal pattern. I already kind of messed up because she did a dot and the dot on each eye. So I probably already got too much, so I'm gonna stop right there. And then they do a little concealer here. And then they do some concealer here. And they do concealer here. And she did some concealer here. She also did her brows. I don't think I'm talented enough for this part, but we're gonna try. Just the bottom she did. Okay, I kind of look like her. So I only have one other brush. I do. I don't look like her, but we're gonna keep going. This is her. Let's take a picture. We look alike. We look like twins. I don't think so, but that's okay. Shout out to you, Malika. I'ma try. See. She said something else. She put her contour on too. Oh, bronze. Okay. Which I have bronzer too. I have a contour stick, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. It is the Halo Glow contour stick. I took notes. Y'all probably like, ooh, her product is good, period. I did a lot of research, okay? I took notes. So we just gonna squeeze this. And for contour, it goes up here. That might be a little too much. Here. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, and then I think we blend. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to contour a little bit more. And then she blended out her concealer. I kind of almost want to use, since I have so many of these little things. I know you're really only supposed to use it for powder, but I'm gonna use one of them like a sponge. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. My under eye, I feel like it's looking a little ghostly. Okay, I see the bronze though. Okay, it looks like way crazy. It don't look as, I wonder if I could turn this brightness up. I can definitely see the contour though. All right, and we're gonna use this little one to get this. Ooh. Okay, not so bad so far. She put a little bit more concealer on her eyes, but I feel like I might not need that. Now contouring the nose. Oh, the nose contour thing is crazy. That joint definitely looks small. That's crazy. Okay, and then she did blush. So we're gonna do blush next. For blush, I have the e.l.f. Putty Blush. So I'm going to use one of these clean joints. And then we're gonna blush this thing up. Let me look and see what the bathroom is giving real quick. I'll be back. I laughed when I got in the bathroom, y'all, because it looks a little bit more cracked in person. Which I heard some tips. It probably is because of the brush and because I didn't like wash my face right before I started doing this. So we're gonna ignore that and just try and get the color and everything to be okay. All right, so we did blush. I don't have liquid highlighter either. She put a little blush on her nose. I think that's kind of cute. Oh, something, something. You know? Okay. You know what I do have? I have eyeshadow. And so I'm just gonna put a little eyeshadow in the same place she put her liquid highlighter. I definitely shined it up a little bit more down the middle. Okay. For my setting powder, I have the Lasting Fix Maybelline New York setting powder. We're not looking too bad, y'all. Not looking too bad. At least my skin pretty much the same color. But let's try this setting powder. I have these, like, I don't even know what brand they are. I think they're Ardell. Yeah, these Ardell lashes that I've tried to put on 50 million times and it just never seems to work out for me. But we're gonna curl it up and try it.
I think Kendrick sits back and he's, who knows? Could be wrong, but that's what I'm saying. Anyway, what are we rating this song right here? And by the way, what round is this song in? I'm gonna create a list afterwards because I thought we were at the beginning of possibly the third round. Beginning of possibly the third. Like, for example, Ball. Like, that was an amazing beat. Please let me know.
Got the lashes. So we're gonna dust this powder off. Well, actually I'm gonna do my lip and then we'll dust the powder off. The lip pencil, I'm gonna use this NYX lip pencil in the color Mauve. We're gonna also use this NYX Butter Gloss. And I have some lip gloss too. That Mauve wasn't really great. It's so close to my actual lip color. But I do also have this really old lip pencil that's darker. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that too.
Yup. Act was good, Act.
Because we get to have heated spirit. He was Drake, fan, you know. And here's what, in my lifetime I was on this shit. I mean, shit. You were
Put a little extra gloss at the top. Just on the bottom. Okay, make that bottom lip look juicy. Nah, I think I snapped. Okay, let's wipe off the powder now. Okay, and then for setting spray, we have this e.l.f. Stay All Night. So I'm just gonna use a little bit, even though I'm not using this. I'm not gonna go anywhere with this face. I'm gonna use it. Let that dry. I think I really like. Dude, she look ghostly though. That's the one thing I'll be trying to avoid, child. I do not want to look ghostly.
Like, we know notoriously what happened with Pusha T. And I was like, wow. Like, to me, I thought those were two haymakers.
Ball alert type battles, and I'm like, no, this.
All right, final look.
Next week, Young Guns, this and B Block, like it was going back and forth quickly. So that's the only thing I can say with that reminds me of it. When it comes to, like,
I gotta be quiet. The girlies are being girlies. I don't think it looks bad at all. I think I did a really good job. I think, yeah, could really benefit from, let's go in my bathroom. This is it from a different angle. So as you can see, we're kind of light. Which I'm not sure yet how I feel about. Like, I feel like this is like a little lighter than what I would like. This is it. So maybe if I don't have anywhere to go, I'll just do this like once a week to practice the technique and just get better at it. But yeah, I don't think I have anything coming up that I'm gonna have to do makeup for. I go home next month. I have to fix it. I tried to throw some gel on real quick, y'all, but I really need to fix my twists. I literally just retwisted my hair like 2 weeks ago. So this is crazy that it's unraveling this much already, but another problem for another day, child. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I just gotta get it right to where it don't look like caked on, because that's my problem right now. I don't think y'all can tell as much. Maybe you can. Now that it's a little up close. I just feel like it looks a little cakey. I think next time, if I get a new sponge, try with the sponge, it'll come out a lot cuter. But I think we did good, girls. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Please and thank you. Tell me I look like a baddie, because I know. I'm gonna go take some pictures, maybe do a TikTok. I will talk to you later. Since we're here though, let me show y'all. I told y'all that I was doing something new with my skincare. Hold on. So this is the face wash I've been using. CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. Love this. My face always feels really clean and looks really clean after I use it. Then for my toner, I'm using this Niacinamide Brightening Toner from Good Molecules. I really like this too. Again, my face feels like clean and stripped after. And my pores look a lot smaller after I use this too. So, and then for my serums, I have the Snail Mucin, of course, which I'm kind of indifferent about this right now. I don't really know how it's really affecting my skin. Like after I put it on, it feels a little smoother. We're gonna make sure Alex not here. Anywho, sorry. Snail Mucin. I've been using the Snail Mucin, so still indifferent about this. Testing it out, trying to see. And then I meant to buy the Urban RX Retinol Hyperpigmentation, the color corrector thing, but the wrong one came in the mail. So, but I do have this Good Molecules Discoloration Serum, which is also a moisturizer. And jury is still out on this one. Like I said, I've only been using this skincare routine for maybe 2 weeks now. So I'm still trying to see what works. But one thing I swear by for sure, hyaluronic acid. If y'all do not have this serum and you need more moisture, or like you want your face to feel smooth and moisturized, this Good Molecules hyaluronic acid A++. Like as soon as I put this on, I'm like, y'all, my face feels so smooth. It feels so good. And then for my moisturizer, I think I might want to change this, but I've been using it for so long before I got this new skincare routine. And I just like how moisturized my skin feels after. It's this Jason E Vitamin E moisturizer. And it kind of feels thick. Like I think just with like all my other products, I might need something a little bit thinner. Because once I'm done, my face, it be looking kind of like, not like darker, but it just be looking like a lot of stuff is kind of, it looks oily. That's what it looks. It looks kind of oily after I finish my skincare routine. So I might either need to just take out one of the serums. And if I do, it'll either be the Snail Mucin or it'll be this discoloration correction serum, because I don't know if I'm actually seeing a change with this one yet. So I'm going to keep testing those out and see. And then I also caved and bought this for my teeth, for my mouth. It's the Gurunanda oil pulling rinse. I know y'all saw it. It was all over TikTok. And I don't know how I feel about this, because just some weird shit started happening to my face and in my body after I started using that. Just things that didn't happen like that. No, I don't think the blind pimple was because of that. But the nose thing that happened after that, I had a sore throat after that, after I started using it. I just don't know. So I've stopped using it and it ain't been good so far. So, but this I really do like. I have been adding this TheraBreath mouthwash to my dental hygiene routine. And I really need to get my teeth whitened soon. Even though, you know, I'm still cute right now, but that needs to come in the near future. Y'all, I did really good. Shout out to TikTok, because y'all really taught me. Y'all really taught me. I've just been watching and absorbing, and clearly I've been watching somebody right. I gotta get some better lashes for sure, and do my eyebrows, but overall, we cute. Okay, but that's the skincare routine. I'm gonna stop gushing over myself before I inflate my head, which Lord knows I do not need. Thank you, Jesus, for the humble reminder. Because one thing about the Lord, baby, he will humble you if you don't humble yourself. Sometimes even when you're humble, he still humble you. Just to remind you. But, okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm done for real. I'm about to go take some pictures. And I got a little bit of cooking to do tonight. So I'm going to go do that, take this makeup off. And that's probably it for tonight. I have to work in the morning. So I'm just going to prepare for tomorrow, get my schedule down, and call it a night. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Don't I look hella oily now? I don't know what it is, though. We're going to keep playing with the regimen and see.